Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Marquis Walker from Boston, and I'm here on the 15th episode of the Hip Hop Connoisseur Podcast. And the Hip Hop Connoisseur Podcast, the THHC podcast, proudly presents a live breakdown of an artist's actual work with the actual artist. We will be waiting on the artist, but the artist is in the I have his tag right here on the comments. So today we will be breaking down NastyWork Volume 1 Playawayz, which was released March 12th, 2020. It's approximately 35 minutes and 18 seconds. I did get some before I came on. I'm pretty sure if you guys watched the news, we got a tragedy in the sports world. Tiger Woods was in a tragic car accident, and they don't have a lot of details. They said he's talking. They think he may not be able to use his legs. I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully that's not the case. We want to shout out Tiger Woods and hopefully keep Tiger Woods in our prayers, and just hope for the best, man. Hopefully he heals well. Hopefully he heals enough so he can play golf again. That's his favorite thing to do. If that's your passion, some people have a passion to sing. If you lose your voice, can you imagine? If you rap and then you lose your voice, can you imagine? Think about D.O.C, the doc. The D.O.C, diggy doc, y'all. Y'all know D.O.C. Come on, man. He lost his voice. He was a writer too, so he's still like making money because he's a writer. But what if he wasn't a good writer? What if somebody wrote for him and his voice was his instrument? But yeah, shout out to the D.O.C too. But Tiger Woods, you're in my prayers, man. Hopefully, in everyone else's prayers, Tiger Woods, man. Hopefully you heal. I'm glad that they reported that you are alive. So we really appreciate God. Appreciate it, God, that you saved Tiger Woods. I was just thinking listen, I got home and I turned on the news and they said Tiger Woods. I was like, uh-oh, here we go again. I'm thinking he died either from COVID or some type of crazy, insane accident or something. I was like, oh no. Yeah, prayers for Tiger. Yeah, praise. Hey, Jonathan Jackson, man. Welcome to the THHC podcast, man. Still waiting on my guest. He should be arriving soon. Rico South, where are you? Come on, Rico, where you at, brother? But yeah, man, I'm gonna dive into the album with or without him. I want to do an introduction for him, but he's not here. That was next. I was supposed to do the intro. He's supposed to come through, and then we supposed to go over the album together. So maybe he's having some technical difficulties. He could be. Hopefully he's not. Hopefully he'll be joining me soon. But I'll introduce him. I won't introduce him. I guess I can go more on the I probably can do the review, but it's not going to be a thorough review because what I did was I tried to do some new interview tactics. So what I did for this interview / review was I was gonna actually go over it with the artist. So we'll go track for track, and then I will give him my opinion and my view on it live and see how he reacts. And then I'll ask him about the song, and then we'll get into the song, and then I start asking other questions that don't even relate to the album. So I'm just I'm waiting for him on that. So hopefully he joins us soon. Jonathan Jackson, I need to get one of those T-shirts on Amazon. Which one, man? These ones right here, the monkey nuts. Yeah, they on Amazon and they on Teespring and they on Redbubble, so you can get them from all three platforms and stuff like that. So appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. And just go in any of my videos, go into the comments, and then you can you'll find all the links to all the gear and stuff like that. So we got a couple more people in the comments, man. But we still waiting on our guests. we're still waiting for Rico South, man. Rico South, we're still waiting for him to come through. He's supposed to be coming on. He's supposed to be here at 8. Not sure what happened. I'm guessing he's having some technical difficulties, but we want to do this. I want to do this live, actual breakdown of his album. That's called N20RicoSouth. I think he had to change his name because another rapper has that name, Rico South. I remember like looking them up on Google. You know, you got to Google people to see what pops up. You just want to see what's going on, what people got out there under their names. You know what I'm saying? Google yourself one day and see what yeah. When you Google yourself, don't be surprised, man. Might be some crazy stuff come up. You know what I'm saying? So I was Googling this entertainer, this artist, and I wanted to see if there was anything that, what's going on, man? Jeffrey Lopez, what's going on, baby? Salute, man. Beantown, baby. You know what I'm saying? Dartmouth. You know what I'm saying? In the house. Stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? Tuning in from Dartmouth, Mass. Beantown, Dartmouth connection. Stop playing. We gotta have a baby. We gotta do something after this when this pandemic calms down. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, people. That's right. Hit the share button. Share it. Get some more people in here. I was gonna do I'm supposed to be doing a live review with an artist, Rico South, aka Pedro. I think it's Carreras. Hope I get that name right. But he's not here yet. I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm just waiting for him, trying to stalling for time. Y'all ask me some questions. Ask me some questions, man. Ask me any question. I'm gonna answer it right now. Any question. Whoever's in the chat, ask me any question. I'll answer it right now. Because we're waiting for the artist. So I'm gonna give him some time. Maybe he's having some technical difficulties. Rico South will be in the building. So welcome, Melanie. How you doing? Ask anything, man. Y'all got the perfect opportunity to ask me any type of crazy question. Still waiting for the guests. So y'all can ask me anything. It doesn't have to be about hip hop. We can just get it in. Talk about politics, whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Let's get it in. And if I have to make this an episode, I'll just turn the page and do another subject. But I'm looking for Rico South, man. Where are you, man? Where are you, brother? AKA Pedro Carreras, man, rapper. I'm supposed to be interviewing you. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's going on? Like and share. Jeffrey Lopez know what's up. Jeffrey Lopez from Dartmouth, Mass. You know what I'm saying? Like Brooklyn Zoo. You go Dartmouth, Mass. Stop playing, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Ask me questions. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna get into the album. I can get into it a little bit. Maybe he'll join me eventually. But usually when I do an album, I put more details and more on under each song. Today I didn't do that because I figured the artist would be here so he can fill in a couple of the sentences. You know what I'm saying? What we got? Jonathan Jackson says, "What are your best artist reviews?" Ooh. Well, if you go for like views, it's probably I think it's Stove God Cooks got most of the views, but I gotta get my views up. But the ones for me, my best artist reviews, and I don't want to say all of them be corny, but I get excited when there's a lyricist. I get excited when there's a person that really sat down, wrote some bars, or did it off the head or whatever they did, and they love hip hop. You can tell they have a passion for it. So those are the artists. Most of the pretty much 98% of my reviews are artists I love, music I love, and I'm passionate for that artist at the time, and then I do the review. So great question, Jonathan. When you get a chance, try to listen to Kabata Loaded Lux album. About to write it down right now. Hold on. I'm about to write that down. Jeffrey Lopez, write it down. Loaded Lux. I know Loaded Lux, man. I know who Loaded Lux is. He said, listen to, and that's the name of the album. All right, Kabata. Okay. I'm gonna check it out, man. Now I'm gonna check that out. Are you going to take the vaccine when it's available? Jeffrey, I've already started the situation. I basically already had my first COVID shot, and and my second one's in March, early March. So I get my second one. So I was hesitant for the vaccines. I was real hesitant to get vaccinated because, of course, you know, black people have been treated so unfair recently and in times, and since 1619, when the first goddamn slaves, first 20 slaves landed on America soil, when Portuguese were the first to own slaves. Yeah, so we had it rough ever since the beginning. Actually, not some beginnings. We were kings and queens in Africa. We were rulers. Everybody had respect for each other. You know, I mean, they had some bad practices too. That up, you know, in Africa, they probably had 20 wives or something crazy. But it seemed like, you know, we were happy. Those tribes, those situations was happy. And then when people started being greedy and selling people, that's when slavery occurred. But yeah, man. I got vaccinated. I ain't gonna lie. I thought second shot coming soon. I thought, you know, there was a chip in it. You know, I thought there was gonna be a chip in it. But guess what? There's a chip in your phone. Your phone, you can't go. Listen, your phone, your social security number, you can't go nowhere. Yes, you can get off the grid. Some people get off the grid, but guess what? They get found eventually. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come up for air, and you get found. So shout out to that question. You know what I'm saying? How you get to skip in skip in front of me. Jonathan Jackson, are you an elderly person? I'm not sure, but I don't know that, you know, the age ranges. I know there was like they just in Massachusetts they just did what was it 65 to 70 or 65, something like that. It was like some crazy age that still older, and people were going crazy for that. And I'm like, I thought the older folks already got done, but I guess not. My job. The answer to that is my job. My job. I don't know how they got it. Don't look at me, but my job got it, and they're giving it to all the employees. So I took the opportunity to take it. Did you get any side effects for the first night? I know some people that got sick. They thought they had the flu, or they thought they had situations. You know, but no. I only thing that hurt, so only effect that was for me when I got the shot. I got the shot in my left arm. My left arm felt useless. Like it felt like, you know, the nurse goes like this. It's gonna feel like Mike Tyson punched you in the arm. I go, what? Yeah, right. So me and my coworkers talking trash with, yeah, right. You know, we're making jokes. You know, I get the shot. That night, I couldn't sleep on that side. I don't sleep on that side anyway, but I felt it. You know, if I hit on that side, I woke up, my arm felt like it was dead. I ain't gonna lie. Still went to work and really couldn't use it that much. I mean, I could use it, but it was like, you know, it did feel like Tyson punched me in my arm. And but I heard the second shot is you get more side effects, because they gave you, I think the first dose, they give you, I don't know, like I don't think you a half a dose, and then they give you a dose and a half for the second shot or something like that. And it's you're supposed to get sick. You're supposed to get sicker. So I don't know. I haven't experienced this. I didn't get sick. I heard some people at my job did get sick. They did have like some type of symptoms, but they recovered in 2 days or so. Jonathan Jackson, man, I'm in that 50-50 club, and you got in front. Hey, man, what you want me to do, man? What you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? My job got me in, man. My job got me in, and what do you want? What do you want? I took the opportunity. I know you would too. You know what I'm saying? He says, okay. Oh man, you know that was me punching you in the arm. Ha! You got jokes. You got jokes, Melanie. That's what's up. That's all right, girl. That's all right. I don't know what's going on with the guests, man. I wish, me and him was chatting it up on Instagram prior to this. I was telling him if he had any questions. Then I was telling him, how to jump on a link. I told him get on 5 minutes early so we can talk. None of that happened. So, If any of you guys can go on Instagram and hit up Rico South, N20RicoSouth, and tell him, where are you, man? Marquis, waiting for you. What's going on, man? It's been 15 minutes. You're supposed to be here at 8. I don't know what's going on, so I'm trying to turn this show into something, man. It's supposed to be for, a live. I can do some of his album, but I guess it's gonna be a short version. I'm gonna do that. I might as well just do the short version, because I didn't do too many details with each song. I just did one sentence, and then I was gonna talk to him about each song. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go through the songs and at least go through songs, and y'all can build up some questions if y'all don't mind. Build up some questions for me, and then ask questions right after. So this shouldn't take long, because I'm just gonna go through the 11 songs, and this is gonna be one question. I mean, not one question. They're gonna be one descriptions on each song, because the artist is supposed to be here. So once again, all right. So the album's called NastyWork Volume 1, Playawayz with a Z. Came out March 12, 2020, and it's 35 minutes, 18 seconds. Number 1, D.O.C. is in it's abbreviated, so I don't know what it means. I tried to look it up. I was gonna ask him that question, what does D.O.C. stand for? It's doc, but does it mean he's the doctor? I'm not sure. This whole album was produced by Killer C Beats. So that's Killa C and then Beats. So the whole album was done by Killer Beats. Great job. Getting your flowers while you can smell them, Killer Beats. So appreciate that. This first joint, I put bounce, right? And I put somewhat like a trap joint. Like it sounds like a trap song, trap vibe, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to this joint. I wanted to ask him if he was a trap rapper. That was one of my questions. Actually, I'm gonna act like he's here, and I'm gonna say the questions, man. Maybe he'll answer the questions in the comments or something. So the first question I have for him was the first question was, how you doing? How's COVID treating you, stuff like that. But he's not here. I can't really ask him those questions. But I wanted to know what his origin was, because I know he's of Hispanic origin. I just don't know if he's Dominican or Puerto Rican, or I don't know if he's Cuban. I'm not sure. Let us all review. Well, I'm not gonna play his music because I was supposed to be talking to him, and I didn't have it set up to play his music. But that would have been a good idea. He's from, I can get it that. He was born in the Bronx, and Bronx, New York, but he was raised in South 3rd District in St. Louis. And I wanted to ask him when was the last time he visited NY, man, because he's been in the South too long, man. Like, all that music sound like down South, man. You need to come up here and get some grit, you know what I'm saying? Some New York, some Boston flavor. But the first question I was gonna ask him off the number 1 track was what do you call your style? Because I didn't know if he did trap. It wasn't trap. Like, I didn't know what he called his rhyme style. Number 2 is called Ratchet Days, featuring Buddy Love. And if you think of Buddy Love, I think of Eddie Murphy, Buddy Love. Remember Eddie Murphy? Nutty Professor. Y'all remember Nutty Professor? Y'all remember that movie? But I was gonna talk about his feature, Buddy Love, and I was gonna ask him if he got that name from the movie. I'm guessing he did. But I was gonna say y'all killed that track, and then I was gonna ask him what his favorite tracks were. So my favorite tracks, I'll tell him at the end, because I might as well just go through it first and stuff like that. My other question, my question was, are you a trap rapper? My other question was, what are you binge watching? What are you binge watching? That's a good question for anybody. Number 3, back it up. Killer C used the Nextel chirps. Who remember the Nextel phones in this song? And I was gonna ask him, does he remember the Nextel? Remember the chirp? I had the Nextel joints. I had that chirp phone. Number 4, Igcognito. I enjoyed the intro and the transition into the actual track. And then I was gonna ask him, what influenced you to develop like a pimp series? Like, this seems like a pimp series. Like, this is volume 1, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna do volume 2 and volume 3 of this because it's called Playawayz. So I'm thinking he's gonna be a player all through this album and then through the next one as well. Number 5, My FNess. I'm sorry. It's My FNess. So it's My FNess. I love the piano on this track, man. And what I was gonna ask him was what artists influenced him now and prior to him rapping. Number 6 called Latino Heat. This is a good one. I was gonna ask him about I got a show coming up with a coworker on the Passive Podcast. I was gonna ask him a question. Do you pay on dates? And I was, I just wanted to like get some information on him. But it's this Latino Heat, and it's, you know what I'm saying. In the song, he's kind of talking about the women and stuff like that. He brought some Latin flair to this song, And I was gonna ask him, does he speak Spanish fluently on this one, or just in general? And what else I was gonna ask him? Oh, I was gonna ask him, will he incorporate more of the Latin influence in his future works? So I was gonna ask him that too. And will he do an entire project? Like J-Lo. J-Lo did like English version, Spanish version. So I'm wondering if he would ever do a whole Spanish rap album. Number 7, Poolside. I like this joint right here. This song screams Poolside, big booty, beautiful women. Like it just does. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can tell if they did a video to this track, it's gonna be big booties at the pool. You know what I'm saying? This song would be on like BET Uncut. Who remember BET Uncut? BET Uncut came on from 2000 to 2006, and it was used to come on at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Yo, Uncut, they showed the nastiest videos. Like the girls could be naked in the videos, and you can film it. Rappers did it all the time. Nelly got one. I think Lloyd Banks got one. Snoop got one. Like a lot of people got nasty. Nelly's, I think, was the nastiest one, I believe, man. I don't know if it was Tip Drill or something. It was something crazy. But shout out to BET Uncut. Yo, they got a little raunchy one at one time. Number 8, Money Mitch. This song, he basically telling these women don't ask for nothing. I was gonna ask him about money and women, or how does he fall on that line with giving money to women and stuff like that. Then I was gonna ask him about would he sign a prenup. You know what I'm saying? Since he's this song about he's saying you ain't getting no money. So number 9, it's called Extra. What I put on here, I put incorporated some Hispanic sounds with the beat. So I like this song. The street core, it was like a street core rap record. You know what I'm saying? Like Extra, I put extra money, extra product, extra etc. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, speaking of extra, I was gonna say to him, do you get extra when you play spades or dominoes? Because you gotta ask anybody about spades and dominoes, man. Oh, it's Luda. It was Luda, dog. I forgot. It was Luda. Luda had, was it Nelly? Luda had one. I know Luda had a nasty video too on BET Uncut. Thanks for that. Yo, what up, Juan? What's good, man? What up, Juanito? Everyone in the chat, yo. The guest never showed up, Juan. I don't know what happened, man. We set up, his manager set it up, and his manager came to me, set it up. I said, cool. I listened to his album. I thought it was pretty good. And then, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's having technical difficulties. He stood me up. I don't know what happened, man. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta talk to them after I get off. I'm gonna, go to I'm gonna hit up the manager and the artist. Like, I'm like, what's going on, man? So I had all these questions for him and stuff. You know what I mean? They just chatting it up in there. And he's saying, all right, Juan. So number 8, like I said, that would be like a video joint. Oh, number 8, I did Money Mitch. I did that already. 9, I did Extra. That was it. And then 10, I have mad questions for this dude, man. Mad question for this dude. You know what I'm saying? Number 10 was Soulful Decisions. Love this jazzy influence song. I was gonna ask him about he had another album that I saw that I was gonna ask about. It was called NastyWork Volume 2, The Payback. I was gonna ask him about that album. It seemed like it's out, but I can't find it nowhere. I was wondering where it was at, what platform it was on. Number 11 is the last track. It's called Like Lovely. I like this track too. Like I said, the whole album was produced by Killer C Beats. That's why I'm not quoting any producers. Great song to have to make the car shake the block, man. When the clubs are back You know what I'm saying? You'll be looking forward to this track to come on, and I know he'll be performing this at the club. Stop playing. I know this is gonna be like one of his club records. And yeah, man. So my rating is still be in the description. I'm gonna have a rating. This wasn't like a thorough review because I was trying to mix it up with the review / interview. So it didn't go well because the artist did not show up. I'm not sure what happened. I will investigate that. But yeah, most of the stuff was all questions for him, man. So I really don't have anything else on the album. You know, if you guys want to ask me a couple of questions, I'm gonna stay on for another 5 minutes, and that's it, man. I heard about Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, man. Check on Tiger Woods. Pray for Tiger Woods, man. He got in a car accident. I think he might have lost function with both his legs. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Hopefully he didn't. Hopefully he's okay. So praise God to his family. Praise God to Tiger Woods himself. You know. Hopefully he's good, man. You know, you just don't want things like that happen to people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you know Tiger Woods slipped a little bit. Hold on. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Last time he crashed up his car, he cheated on his wife. Hold on, he crashed his car again. I ain't saying he crashed his car, but it crashed. Hopefully, there's no women involved. That's all I gotta say. No disrespect, but pray for Tiger Woods. Praying for Tiger. Melanie says in the Chizat. But yeah. If y'all got any questions, man, ask them now, man. Ask them now. Like I said, I'm gonna do like another 3-4 minutes. I'm getting out of here, man. The Hip Hop Connoisseur podcast, episode 15, didn't go as I expected it because the artist never showed up. But I got the information out there anyway. So go check out his album, and you know, I'll give you my top tracks that I do like from the artist. What I do? Lost the page. But so I like track 2, which was called Ratchet Days. I like track 4, Igcognito. I like track 7 called Poolside. And then I like track 10, Soulful Decisions. And then track 11 I liked as well. It was a club record. I liked it as well. But I like the album, man. It was if you like trap down south type of music, go check out his project, man. You know, that's all I can say about that, man. I'm gonna put the project up one more time. N20RicoSouth. Supposed to be a live review of Nasty Volume 1 with the artist, but he never showed up. Praying for Tiger, yeah, man. Still waiting for a name for the chat. Anyone? Oh yeah, that's a good one, man. Cause we gotta do something. We gotta like name the chat. They would pick a name, man. What did I called them? I'm not even gonna use what I called them. Y'all gotta come up with a name. It'd probably be better if the audience came up with a name. Somebody in the comments come up with a name for the for you guys, for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So people that come in the comments and talk. Jonathan says not a fan of trap. Yeah, I think it's more trap than I guess the brand of hip hop that's up east, you know, like the New York boom bap type of rap, but it's an album that you know if you into that music, you'll like the album, you know. It's not okay that he didn't show up, but it was good seeing you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, man. If you got no questions, man, I'm getting out of here. I'm wrapping it up, man. Yo, you know what? I want to see if they can endorse. But I guess these waters. I don't know if y'all can see the reflection. These are good, man. I need to get Hello Water or whatever fiber. These things right here. Woo! These things are good, baby. Oh, one said free. Bobby, yo, he's free. Yeah, Bobby, yo. Yeah, we ended on a good note. Bobby Smurder is free, baby. But. Yo, this water's good, man. But I'm about to call him up, try to get goddamn endorsed. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for everybody showing up. We got Warren, we got Melanie, we got Jonathan Jackson, and then we had Jeffrey Lopez in the comments. Shout y'all all out. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. All right, man. I am out of here, man. Like gladiators, out of here like last year's footwear, whatever you want to call it. But yo, man, thanks for showing up. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the Hip Hop Connoisseur Podcast, episode 15. Hopefully 16 will be better. All right. Appreciate it, man. One love.